2 extra days this year, right? Tax filing day is on the 17th. This is David Tucker. He's an IRS spokesman here to give us some of the things that you've got to remember to do, just common mistakes that people make, because now they're getting to the point where they're rushing to get it done and to get it postmarked by midnight. That's the goal.
That's correct.
So if you mail it anytime, I know all the post offices are picking up stuff late to make sure that's got that stamp.
Or electronically filed.
Or electronically filed, which we're going to get into that in a second. So some of the mistakes, number one, like right now, not filing for an extension. You still have time to do that.
You have time until the end of the day on Tuesday, the 17th. And so you can do that automatically. It's called a Form 4868. That takes you out to October, basically. But people need to remember, though, even though that's an extension to file, that's not an extension to pay.
It's just an extension for the paperwork.
That's correct. And so what you should do is do an estimation of what you think you would owe, make that payment, and that way it just reduces any sort of penalties or interest that would go against the remaining amount.
Should you overpay when you're making that assumption?
Well, if you overpay, then it's just when you do get your taxes in and it's evaluated with your return, then you'll get a refund, just as you do with your like when we do withholding all year long, and you overpay your withholding, then you get a refund at the end of the year.
All right, so try to get as close as you can. Number two, you want to avoid putting down an incorrect bank account or routing number if you file electronically.
Yeah, if people are they're anticipating a refund, then you want to make sure that that bank account is accurate, both the account number and the routing numbers, because wherever you direct it to go, that's where the money's going to flow. And so, yeah, exactly. And
along those lines, double check your Social Security number.
Yours and whomever else is on the tax return, like a spouse or children. And so we just encourage people to make sure that that tax return is accurate. Make sure you report all income and then file it on time.
And you had suggested to file electronically and to do it if it's at all possible.
We encourage it because it's probably the most safest and most effective way to file your tax return. When you're using that tax software, it asks you a bunch of questions and prompts, and they help you to identify both credits and deductions you may be eligible for, like the earned income tax credit, as well as doing all your math computations. And so we find there's a less than 1% error rate with electronic filing versus like a 20% error rate with paper returns.
Plus, you get your return faster.
You do, yeah. We anticipate less than 21 days for most people. Yeah.
Nice, nicely done. And then last point is, this is a good time to check your withholding for this year, and we're already 4 months in.
That's correct. It's anytime you have a change in your lifestyle or legislation, such as a marriage or a child being born into your family, or you have a tax reform law like we just recently had, it's always good to check your withholding, because what your ideal is to have a zero balance. You want actually to have no tax liability or to have a refund, because that refund money could actually be part of your weekly paycheck throughout the entire year. So we encourage people to go onto our website at irs.gov. We have a withholding calculator that incorporates all the recent tax reform law considerations and changes. And that way you can determine for yourself which is the best way to go.
And you also have some free tax filing help there, I see, for some people.
Yeah, we have 2 different programs that are really available. I would say for for a lower income and moderately income families and taxpayers, one of the things you can do is we partner with a lot of organizations like AARP, Goodwill, and they provide free tax preparation, and they'll help you both prepare your tax return and file that tax return.
Great.
And that's usually for those who earn under $54,000. If you earn under $66,000, on our website is something called Free File, which is free tax software that's provided by a variety of vendors, commercial vendors, and people can use that to both file their federal tax and in some cases their state tax as well.
Very nice. All right. Well, you got 2 extra days. You have till the 17th at midnight to get that postmark if you're mailing it or filing it electronically if you're doing it that way. And you want to do it as soon as you can, because I also know once a return is in, if it's fraudulent, it's in. I mean, as far as IRS is concerned, that was you until you can somehow go through the time and hassle of proving otherwise. So, David, thank you for coming in. David Tucker with the IRS. See, they're all nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice guy. Very nice guy.
Good tips. All right.